When news broke that BTS's V, or Kim Taehyung, was reportedly experiencing health issues during his military training, fans around the world were filled with concern. Taehyung, who is known as one of the most beloved K-pop idols, was reported to have received medical treatment after undergoing intense physical training. Looking pale and tired, the news quickly spread, triggering emotions from his loyal army supporters. Many wondered what exactly happened and how the idol was doing. Military training in South Korea is notoriously tough and tests the recruits' physical and mental abilities. They must undergo training such as long-distance running, obstacle courses, and even combat simulations, all designed to build physical and mental resilience. Taehyung, who has been living a busy life as a global artist, is now facing a drastic transition to the disciplined military routine. This change is not only challenging for the body, but also the mind, especially for a celebrity who is used to an erratic schedule. Before his military service, Taehyung had a very busy schedule, from promoting his solo album Layover to attending various fan events. This relentless workload may have left traces of physical exhaustion that eventually carried over to the training camp. Despite being known for his high spirit and determination, his physical condition seems unable to withstand the pressure. This report has many people questioning whether he is pushing himself too hard to meet expectations. News of Taehyung's condition quickly became a global topic, especially on social media. The hashtag #GetWell. Soon Taehyung trended, with thousands of messages of support from fans hoping that the idol would prioritize his health. Armies from various countries shared their concerns and prayers, showing that despite the distance, their love for Taehyung remains strong. Some fans even organized online events to convey messages of encouragement for Taehyung. Sources from within the military camp said that Taehyung is currently under the close supervision of the medical team. They are ensuring that he receives the treatment he needs and recommending that he rest to regain his strength. However, public concerns have not completely subsided. Many fans continue to wonder whether his condition is serious enough to interfere with his training, and whether he is receiving adequate emotional support during this difficult time. This experience has also opened up a wider discussion about the pressures that celebrities face during their mandatory military service. As public figures, they often feel they have to prove themselves more than other recruits, both to their fellow military personnel and to the wider community. This burden can trigger no small amount of mental stress. Many fans have called for special attention for celebrities undergoing military service, so that they do not feel isolated or overly burdened. Beyond the physical stress, Taehyung also has to face the emotional challenges of being away from his family, friends, and the other BTS members. As someone who always shows affection to his fans, this temporary separation can be a difficult moment for him. However, the support from fans continues to flow, proving that he is never truly alone. ARMY is always there, cheering him on from afar. Although this condition may be an obstacle in his training, many are confident that Taehyung will be able to rise stronger. The military is known for being a place that builds resilience, and Taehyung has proven himself capable of overcoming great challenges time and time again. This experience, although difficult, may be one of the chapters that strengthens his character and life journey. Fans also hope that this experience can be a lesson for Taehyung to pay more attention to his health. He has given so much joy to the world through his music and performances, so now is the time for him to receive the same love and support. Many believe that this experience may serve as a new inspiration for him to create more profound art. Ultimately, even though Taehyung is going through a difficult time, the connection between him and ARMY remains irreplaceable. The unwavering support from fans and fellow BTS members has given Taehyung incredible strength. This story also shows how important emotional support and care are for mental health, especially for someone like Taehyung, who is an inspiration to millions around the world. Support from ARMY continues to pour in various ways. Many fans have sent messages of hope through social media, while others have shared fond memories of moments where Taehyung has given strength to them through their music. This shows how the relationship between BTS and ARMY is not just a fan and idol, but more like a big family that supports each other in difficult times. In addition, some fan communities have even started initiatives to convey messages directly to Taehyung, such as writing letters or compiling prayer and support books that hopefully will reach his hands. Although he is now living a much more closed life in the military environment, these efforts reflect Army's collective efforts to ensure that Taehyung feels their love, even though they cannot be by his side physically. Not only fans, many other celebrities also provide moral support. Several fellow K-pop artists who have gone through military service experience shared their stories, giving an idea of how difficult times can finally be overcome. The support from fellow idols is a reminder that Taehyung is not alone and has a wide network of those who understand his situation. On the other hand, the other BTS members are also an important source of strength for Taehyung. Jin, who has now reached the rank of sergeant in his military service, most likely provides advice and encouragement that Taehyung needs. Jin's military experience can serve as a guide for Taehyung to face similar challenges, and their bond as Hyung and Dongseng is sure to remain strong despite the distance. Armies have also not been idle in using this situation to raise bigger issues. Hashtags like Spree Support Idols in Service have begun to emerge, raising the conversation about the unique pressures celebrities face while serving in the military. They are calling for policy changes to provide additional support for celebrities who are serving, given the physical and mental toll they often take. This experience can also be a point of reflection for Taehyung himself. As an artist, he is known for turning challenges into inspiration. Many fans believe that this experience will serve as emotional fuel for his future works. Taehyung's emotional songs, such as those on his solo album Layover, have shown the depth of his feelings, and perhaps this military experience will give him a new color in his expression as a musician. Furthermore, this moment could be a significant turning point for Taehyung to truly prioritize his physical and mental health. In the highly competitive entertainment industry, artists often sacrifice themselves to meet expectations. However, the support from fans who continue to ask him to rest and take care of his health may be a reminder to him that he doesn't need to push himself too hard. For many armies, this is a time to show their love in a more meaningful way. In addition to messages of support, several fan communities have also started fundraising for charity projects in Taehyung's name, as a way to spread positive energy during this difficult time. These initiatives are a symbol of how the fandom is not only centered on their idol, but also on the values they stand for together. However, the intense public attention on Taehyung's condition has also sparked debate among fans and the general public. Some have questioned whether the intense media coverage is actually adding pressure on him. In situations like this, the balance between supporting an idol and respecting his privacy is very important to maintain. However, one thing is for sure: Army's love for Taehyung has never waned. The support they give reflects not only their dedication as fans, but also the deep connection that BTS has built over the years. This story serves as a reminder that behind the spotlight of the entertainment world, idols are just ordinary people who need love, attention, and support from those around them. Ultimately, Taehyung's health and happiness remain the top priority for Army and those closest to him. Although his military service is full of challenges, the unwavering love and support from his fans will always be his strength. Taehyung has inspired so many through his music and personality, and now it's time for him to receive the same support to get through this time. With his resilience and passion, everyone is confident that he will come back stronger, ready to bring more happiness and beautiful works in the future.
They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight